A lot of people overlook the fact of what a difference the trailer on a jig makes. And for me, this football jig is just a vehicle to get the skirt and the trailer down there to get the full presentation I'm looking for. Typically, I'll start out with a swimming style trailer. This happens to be the NetBait Mini Kick and Bee. You can see the legs right here are made for more of the swimming style motion. And I'll just thread it right up on there like that. And typically I'll try to trim the skirt back a little bit and get it away from these legs and allow them to work. And that's just a really good all-purpose, anywhere in the country, any time of the year, place to start with a football jig trailer is something like this, or twin tail grub is probably the most traditional trailer to rig on there. This one has a little bit more vibration. You see the tails will turn more at a 90-degree angle. You can also go to something more like a flapping action, and this bait's going to produce a totally different signature. Those claws are going to beat really fast, real tight action, so this will be more of a finesse style trailer. So you pair it up on there and you see, kind of get an idea of what it would look like on a football jig. But again, this is another good starting point for the football jig, just to get bites, say like cold weather situation or clear water lakes when you want a smaller profile bait. You could put something smaller on there, that real tight action. Now, if you're looking to beef things up a little bit, I'll go to something like a big creature style bait. And now I've got the same jig here that I showed you the other trailers, but you can see the difference in the profile of this bait when it's all rigged up. Now I've got a nice, big, bulky profile bait. I'm gonna throw this setup anywhere there's big fish, or anytime I feel like the fish are feeding on big bait, you know, big brim or big craws or something like that. Or if I've got a limit, I'm looking to get that one big bite off of an area that's been producing and I really wanna beef it up. This is gonna have a slower fall because you've got a lot of drag from all of these appendages. This particular bait, you're gonna get flapping action and the swimming action out of it. It's gonna have a lot of drag, a real slow fall, and produces a really large signature going through the water. And you go back to one of the baits that I've probably caught some of my biggest bass on a football jig. This is the pocket crawl, and here you just got the really big claws flapping, making a lot of commotion as this jig falls down to the bottom. And that's a really nice big profile. So the same jig, I can change the way that bait looks and appeals to the fish just by adjusting the trailer size and the action coming off of each trailer. Finally, a little small creature bait like this right here. Very, very good little all-purpose trailer to go on a football jig. Combination of the flapping and the swimming action works great.